London is a city that never sleeps, constantly awake. You've got knife crime now, you've got gang issues, we've obviously got counter-terrorism issues, housing, finance, public transport, a whole host of issues. Is the current London mayor suitable for the job? Or do we need someone new to just mix it up? Would Ant Middleton become a good London mayor? Would his military background, his military mindset make him right for the job? I'll be very interested to know your thoughts on this. Please do comment below, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, put some notes down, put some comments down. I'll be very interested, okay? Ant Middleton, former SBS operator, a Royal Marine before that, and a P Company trained airborne soldier before that, okay? He's done 3 of the most arduous courses that you can do in the military. So we know he's got a great military mindset. He's got discipline, he's got mental resilience. Yes, we know he's had a bit of lack of discipline in the past, but we'll cover that in a bit. Then he's found the SAS Dares Wins. He's found a bit of fame. Okay, he's made something of it. He's got great work ethic. Someone gave an opportunity and he's run with it. He's used the momentum. He's got brands all over the place. Him himself is the brand. People do love him. It only takes you to look at his social media and he is loved by the people. His leadership and command then. Come on, being in the Royal Marines, being in the Engineers and especially the SBS, okay? Leading missions, working in small teams, door kicking, model building, briefing, whatever it could be, briefing from the lowest rank to the highest rank in the military, even possibly to the PM and MPs, okay? He's got great leadership and command, okay, and this can be directly relevant to the role as London Mayor. You've got to work with police, you've got to work with transport, emergency services, you've got to work with the public, you've got to work with people of all walks of life, from the lowest to the highest, okay? And in the military, you have to learn to speak to the lowest rank, even to the highest rank. Even I had to do that. So that would be great leadership and command that he could take across into the civilian world. You've seen how he is on SAS Who Dares Wins. No bullshit approach. Let's just get it done. Crisis management. When things go wrong, there's a security threat, okay? It could be a flood, it could be a transport issue, or it could be something major. He's pretty much seen the majority of it. He's been in some of the most hostile environments, some of the most high pressure situations, and he's had to remain calm, he's had to be quick thinking, and he's had to make those decisions. Right? His risk assessment asset as well. His risk assessment skills are second to none. All UKSF operators are. That's why they all go into like sort of close protection and security. Their ability to spot potential dangers before they even become a threat, before they even become a disaster, would be great in London politics. Communication, his connection with the people, like I said, he is loved. He's straight talking. There's no political waffle. There's no jargon. He tells you how it is. He tells you what he's going to do. Keeps it plain and simple. Keep it simple, stupid, kiss. That's what we're taught in the military, and that is what he is great at. He's also an inspirational speaker. He's got experience, okay, getting people to do things that they would not thought were possible. Discipline and work ethic. Let's talk about it. Lack of discipline, he's had it. Booted out UKSF for getting arrested, fighting with the police and civilians. He's got a criminal record. He's had tax issues. Could the tax issues possibly be because of an accountant? The fight, alcohol fueled. A lot of us have been there. We've made stupid decisions. He shouldn't have done it. He was at the peak of his career, okay, tip of the spear. He really shouldn't have done it, but he served his time. Can we now forget about it? I think we possibly can. Or could we not? I'd love to know your thoughts. You know, I'm trying to keep this non-biased. I'm just giving you my points. You know, would you be happy someone serving as London Mayor who does have a criminal record? Should we hold a criminal record against someone for the rest of their life and stop them from doing things? Me personally, I don't think we should. If it was a long time ago, they've served their time and they've not reoffended. But his military service has instilled a mission-focused mindset. Okay, he doesn't stop until his job gets done. He does still have those basic core principles, that basic discipline that was instilled in him, in the Engineers, in the Royal Marines and SBS. Yes, he's had a slight lack of discipline, but overall he served a long time in the military. He does still have that military discipline inside him. His security and public safety insight. London is a global city. That comes with global threats. Ant has got huge background in counter-terrorism operations, okay? Gives him the rare perspective into public safety. He understands both the strategic side of preventing threats and the practical side. Out of all politicians, someone like Ant is the best guy when it comes to security and public safety. Right? He understands it, he can see it, he knows how to mitigate it. And adaptability then, this is one of the most underrated skills that we all get from the military, okay? That is adaptability. Thinking outside the box. No plan survives first contact, okay? He's served operations in, like I said, in some of the most hostile environments. He's then gone from that, he's gone to prison, he's then come out, he's gone to media, he's climbed Everest, he's done all sorts in the desert, okay? He's worked in the Arctic, the jungle, he's run covert ops. He's done it all. He's seen it. He can think outside the box. He can adapt to any situation, anything that's thrown him. When he was on the Everest, massive storm come in, he managed to survive it. He managed to think, right, what do I need to do now? This hasn't gone to plan. When he would have gone on operations and he would have been first man in the door, when he would have kicked the door in and ran in, you don't know what you're finding, okay? You rehearse it, but it's always different. He would have had to make those fast, quick decisions while moving from the door. Ant's brand and public influence. I'm very surprised actually, because I say I wasn't a big fan of him at the beginning, but he's made a name for himself. People recognize him, people like him. You know, he hasn't just built these brands and they're selling products because people don't like him. People must love him for him to constantly be working with other brands or releasing his own products. He's made millions and millions of pounds. So he has a brand and public image, just like all politicians do. Difference is military background, military mindset. Integrity and authenticity. He's got the integrity. We know this. He's been in the military. Integrity is part of our core values. Yes, he's made the mistakes back in the past, but he's owned them, okay? He's owned up to his past. He served his time and he hasn't reoffended. Okay then, the issues are, he's never actually worked in politics. He hasn't got the political experience to go straight in as a London mayor. But then sometimes does that make him better? A lot of times UKSF, they don't want a seasoned career soldier. They don't want someone that's 14 years into their career sometimes. You've got bad habits. They want someone that's young, someone that they can mould. Okay, they can break down, take no bad habits and rebuild him and teach him exactly how you want him. Is that good for him? He's got no crap sort of political experiences, no sort of bad mistakes that he's made politically in the past, no bad habits that he's going to bring in as London mayor. He can go in fresh-faced, baby-faced, ready to listen to the people, okay, and build up his brand, build up London that way. Could that work? Okay, I do like his blunt, direct communication approach, but a lot of people sometimes find it offensive. Words hurt people nowadays. So there is that issue, and there's over 9 million people, I believe, in London. Okay, not everyone is going to agree with what he's got to say. Not everyone agrees with that direct approach. The question is, could he be any worse than we've already got? I don't live in London, but what happens in London affects the rest of the UK. It's the city. It's our city. It's over 9 million people that live there. The most diverse city in the country. Could he be any worse? Let us know in your thoughts below. I'd be very interested to know what you've got to say on that. In my opinion, I think he could make a great mayor. He's got to move to London. He's got to understand the people. Okay, he has served his time. Could that let him down slightly? Yes. Could his direct approach let him down slightly? Yes, possibly. But I think out of all the possible candidates, out of the people that could run or do run, I think he is the best of the rest. I love his mindset. I love how he works, his direct approach. But do comment below what your thoughts are. I think he would be a good fit. You can mould him into a good politician if he has the right people around him. I just think military mindset, military backgrounds, a lot of our politicians, the majority of them, should have served. In my personal opinion, I think it would make politics a lot better if the majority of them have served, they've done a bit of time, they've seen how the military works, and they take that away and put it into politics. That's why I think he would be good. I think anyone with a military background and a good head on them could be a good candidate. But let us know what your thoughts are. Please do comment below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Head over to Combat Ready HQ. Check out our coffee, and I'll see you soon.